Of course, a lot of teachers experience different problems while managing their classroom, and these problems may range from being supportive to time management. But there is one big problem. What if students misunderstand the tasks that are given from their teacher all the time, and that's why they cannot succeed in their studies? What is the reason for this issue and what can be done to address this problem? Firstly, we should understand the importance of giving instructions. A lot of teachers only rely on the instructions that are written on the coursebook that they use. For example, imagine that students have a reading passage and 10 questions below the text to check their comprehension. While giving instruction, teacher just reads the instructions on the coursebook and no extra information is provided. For example, how much time they should spend or the mode of the task. Here, of course, students cannot meet the requirements of the task. That's why they will fail and that's why they cannot complete the task.
There are some solutions from the book called Classroom Management by James Scrivener. Solution number 1. In order to ensure that all students understood that previous task has finished and now they are going to work on the new task, there are some signal phrases that the teacher can use. For example, okay everyone, or now students, we are going to work on exercise number 4. And here teacher can grab the students' attention and the students will know that they are going to work on new task and they are attentive to listen to instructions. Solution number 2. It's about vocabulary and grammar. It's highly advisable that teacher uses vocabulary and grammar at one level lower than the student's current level. In other words, teachers should not use complex sentences or academic words while giving instructions. And it's better to chunk the information sentence by sentence instead of giving all information in a long sentence. For example, open your book, page number 40. Can you see the exercise number 2? And etc. Solution number 3. It's about time management. It's very important that teacher gives exact time that students can spend for each task. For example, the teacher can say, you have 10 minutes to complete the task, or you have 5 minutes to complete the task. Here students will understand that after this time they will be checked and there will be no option, no chance to rewrite their answers. That's why they will control their progress. If it's not provided, students will finish the tasks at different times.
Solution number 4 is about ICQ questions. Actually, what is ICQ? ICQ stands for instruction checking questions. We usually use ICQ when we check students, like whether they understand the instructions correctly or not. Or in other words, we can say that it's a purpose to review what we have said while giving instructions. And also these questions may be checked about the instruction itself. For example, Aziza, is it individual work or pair work? Or another example, Saida, can you tell me how much time will we spend in order to do this task? ICQs are really useful in the classroom. From my point of view, every teacher should use ICQ in their class because it really helps students to understand what they are expected to do and carry out instructions clearly and accurately. There are many students who are really shy in front of their teacher and even in front of their classmates. In some parts, they don't understand the instructions clearly and they have some problems while doing activity. In this situation, they will have problems and it affects their results. For this reason, every teacher should try to use ICQ questions in their classroom.